Okay, as I mentioned previously, it's time for an oil change. So I've had the engine on for a little bit just to warm everything up. Unfortunately, I've got to take off this panel first down here to get to everything, which is a bit of a pain. And of course, because it's an old dodgy bike, everything's in different bolt sizes, because why not? And that's not so much of a problem on this side, but you'll see when I get round to the other that it takes quite a bit of effort to get off. So on this side, to get off the pan, this bolt has to come off, which is fairly easy. But then, so it's trying to get it out. God, I forgot how long this one is. And to get this one out, this has to come off, which doesn't sound too annoying until you realise to get to this needs to come off. There. You can see the state of this here, just really is quite miserable. Make sure I don't lose that. There. And this one, unfortunately, is an utter nightmare to get my hands to. As I say, that's coming out quite smoothly. To be fair, before we started, I did go around while it was off the actual axle stands and just loosen everything. And that's going to come out. So that in theory, this can just slide out. And it never quite does. So let's play the game of why not this time. Too much pinch from everything else. Just giving that some slack. Horrible feeling it's because I've got to loosen side stand itself. Oh, let's find the right size for this. Can't believe I found the right size first time. There we go. That's off. So I have run up to some temperature. Should be cool enough now. So it's now a case of coming underneath, finding where the bolt is, and taking that out. Then we can remove the filter. That's the job done. So, new crush washer installed, and off that can go. We're replacing with a simple high-low filter, so it should just come out of the box. Packaging comes off, and just a little bit of oil around there. So I've got another box here of synthetic or semi-synthetic 10-watt-40 from Cycling. I've got a little bit left over from the last little change, so first of all let's use up this. Too far off the edge there, so we can dribble over really nicely. God, how much more this actually takes. I'll go top of the actual X line. Because once I start it, oil filter should start filling up. Not a great sound. What the fuck was that bang? Not great. Alright, so that's the oil change done. I'm hoping the battery is just the issue with it not starting nicely. Was running before for about 3-4 minutes just to heat up the oil. So I'm assuming that's what the problem is there, because I've not run it for a couple of weeks. So we'll get that done, charged up, and that should sort that out. If not, we'll probably diagnose this game. Hopefully I can now move on to some more prettification things. I'd like to get the handlebars swept across. I'd also like to clean up these foot deck hangers. I do have some nice silver paint, These will then need to be taken off both sides, brushed down. A bit of a pain in the ass, but worth doing, I think. That might be next up on my beautification list. Other than that, thanks very much, and hopefully I'll see what sound actually worked out, because I might cut out 5 minutes in, so we'll see what we got. Okay, so after the oil change, I noticed I wasn't starting properly, so recharged the battery. Then I took a look at the spark plugs, and the spark plugs were incredibly carbonated, which generally means I need a bit of a carb clean. So I've given them a clean up and it all starts up again, but the carb does need to probably come out and clean, and we'll do that at a time. But that was the only thing we changed, so not too painful.